Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it, guys. So today we are here in the dev server. The dev server is opened. You can actually get into it and just try everything. And we're going to show the 3 new aircraft. Of course, things are work in progress, so there's a lot of aircraft missing over here. But there are 3 that were added, so let's talk about them in the dev server, right? So the first one is the F-111, the Aardvark. Of course, it is a very large bomber, as you see. Right now, it doesn't have any like custom skins or anything like that, but it is a very cool skin nonetheless. It has a radar that I think it's kinda work in progress still. Something is wrong with that. But yeah, it's just a very big bomber, swept wing design, and he still uses the J75. That's not the engine. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to use a TF30. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, something's, I don't know. I might be completely wrong, but still. And look at these payloads, man. Let's just have fun a little bit. You can use a gun over here. Let's do an air-to-air combat one, for example. You can take 6 of them. Let's see. Yeah. No. Yeah, as you see, you can do an air-to-air one. And then we can do a multi-role one. I need to be able to defend myself and actually bomb as well. So let's just... and be fast at the same time. So for example, I can drop how many bombs? Oh my god, it's so many bombs. 6, and then aim 9s over here. Here, aim 9s. I mean, I can grab a gun over here. So it's a different loadout. This way I can still be fast because I'm using just the inner pylons, so it's not going to be blocked, the swept wing design. And still bomb a lot of things. I'm still using 26 or 24 bombs, and I have some aim 9s and a cannon to defend myself. That would be one of the most useful ones. And of course you can always just go fully, like, I mean, let's just grab all the Mark 82s possible over here. 6, aim 9 of course to defend itself. 6. Oh my god, so many bombs, man. Look at this. And it still can defend itself technically with that aim 9B. Hopefully they add aim 9E to it. Look at this, man. 50 Mark 82 bombs. My god, we had to test this thing. Look at the amount of fuel that this thing can carry. 2 hours and 14 minutes. This is crazy. Of course, you can always take flares and stuff, which is also a very good thing. So let's go. And just to remind you, of course, I will be doing a video playing matches with these things, okay? This is just to show a little bit of how they are. It takes a while to accelerate with this amount of bombs. I mean, look at this. Oh my god, it's so many. We don't have a cockpit yet. It's such a cool looking aircraft, right? Come on, baby. Get speed. Come on, come on. 270, I think we can take off. And there we are. Gear going up, as you see. Of course, we always take off with the air brake on, because the air brake is actually the cap for that. So this is quite funny that we take off with that on, you know. And as you see, the payloads are blocking the wing sweep. So I cannot sweep the wing because I'm using the outer pylons. Only if I use the 2 inner pylons I can like sweep the wings. So, oh my god, this thing is heavy with these bombs. We still have the missiles, as you see. Pretty cool. Cannot wait to have a more modern version than this. Let's just carpet bomb the whole island there. Just to see. Let's grab a little bit of altitude because I'm not using the high drag ones. And it's still a fairly powerful aircraft. I thought the TF-30s would be a little bit underpowered, but it is pretty good. Of course, we have CCIP and CCRP as well. which are always good things. So yeah, let's go. Oh my god, it's so many bombs! It's so many bombs! Look at this! Oh my god! Let's see. Doom 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 doom. My god, it does. It doesn't end. It never ends. And then of course I'm pretty sure you can. I thought it would just drop the pylons. I think I have to turn it on the option for that to automatically empty containers here. Yeah. And then once you actually empty the containers. Oh no, it's not working yet, but it should be able to do that. If not, as you see, I will break my wings very quickly. Yeah. You have to be careful with that. But if you grab another one, let's take a look on the other ones just to see how it would be. This is so fun. This aircraft is really fun, man. Let's grab this one, which is going to be probably my personal favorite payload. Just because you can actually sweep the wings, right? And be fast, flying very low, and still defend itself. I mean, it's still carrying 9s. Not the most useful in 10.3. That's why I hope they add the AIM-9E, but still it is very cool. And of course, you still have the gun with 2,000 rounds, which is also a very good thing, right? So let's try to do the same attack, but from a low altitude perspective now. So we took off. We're going to grab some speed. Let's sweep these wings back. It's a semi-auto, not a full manual mode. As you see, it has limits for safety reasons. We're going to get speed, and as you see, it can sweep the wings. And the actual like pylons move and rotate together to actually maintain a very good, decent, direction to actually deploy the bombs. So this would be what an interdictor is for, right? Go very fast, very low. I mean, I'm not that fast, but it's just to show to you guys. And it's fairly maneuverable. I thought it was going to be a little bit more sluggish, but it is pretty cool. And then we can do this. This is not working very well. It's disappearing the bomb. See, it's kind of bugged. But you get the idea, right? And of course we have the flares. Always nice. A lot more flares than the MiG-29M, for example. So there is always that. And you have a lot of gun ammo. Very cool that you can actually take a gun there. So yeah, very cool aircraft, guys. Let's get back to the hangar and take a look on the other two. Of course, I don't want this video to be too long. The next one that they added in this dev server is the glorious MiG-29. People maybe misunderstood what I meant when I said that I didn't think this thing would come, and people maybe thought that I didn't want this thing to come. The thing is that you are literally grinding 410,000 RP points or RPs just to get the same aircraft as the 912A, because the MiG-29G, as you see right there, 912G, so it is the same aircraft. It just has a new cockpit with NATO stuff, GPS, everything like that. Different, a little bit lights, like this one. It doesn't have it on the original one, as you see right here, like the strobes and stuff. So you can see like the strobe right here. It's just NATO standard stuff, right? Different IFFs, different everything like that, But the radar, it's the same. The engines are the Series 2, basically longer lifetime, of the engine, but it is the same power. The fuselage, the tanks, everything is the same. The only thing that is different is the internals of the cockpit and some minor other things like the increased service life of the engines. So it is the same 912A, but you are researching a lot more for getting this, which is the R-73s and the R-27 ETs. So this is where I think it's kind of weird. They should have maybe just added these missiles to the original 912A and add some skins for it maybe, or something like that. It would be a little bit, you know, easier on the community. But it is still very cool to see an aircraft like this. So R-27ER, R-27ET, and the R-73Es, which, remember, are the exported model of that aircraft. Everything else is pretty much the same. It doesn't have guided stuff. It's supposed to have 2 extra skins, but they are not right here right now. Let's just test fly it a little bit to show to you guys before we go to the last aircraft. So no cockpit yet. And you will feel it the exact same as a 912A. You know, it's the same aircraft, so it is pretty much the same. The cool part is that you can actually, let me just do this. You have this type of thing. So this is the good part about it. You have the R-73s, you have the R-27s, you know, and that really does help with everything. I don't think the locks are working. As you see, it's kind of bugged right now, but of course, it's always very interesting to see this type of thing. So yeah, very cool aircraft, very cool skin. And an addition to the Germans that I think they deserve it, right? It's kind of, as I said, I would thought that having just the new missiles on the 912A would already be plenty. I think it would already be like cool enough. But I guess it's a difference enough on the MiG to actually have a different grind. I don't know. But it is very beautiful, isn't it? This Luftwaffe skin. It's very, very cool. So let's take a look on the last one. It's a helicopter. And it's going to be one of the most powerful helicopters in the game, I must say. And it's the AH-129D. This thing is just a normal like AH-129, right? But it has the Spike ER. So let's create one thing over here. Let's get the Stingers, because why not? And then you can carry 8 ERs over here. And this missile is amazing. It's just a helicopter. Nothing too fancy or anything like that. But let's see if it has any skins. No, not even a different skin. Pretty much the same as we already know. But once you actually see the Spike ER, I mean, it's already a missile that I think it was in a tank, right? But still, it is amazing. It really is. The cockpit is the same, low quality one for now. But then we have this. Where is the... Oh, here. Of course, we have thermals. Let's see if it's working. I mean, look at this. I can just fire. And I can just RTB, basically. And it's firing, forget. I'm missing a lot of missiles, I think, but still. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash! Oh god. But as you see, the missile can just, like, destroy everything. And he has... Let me restart this thing. And he has a 20-kilometer range, this missile, technically. So, it is indeed one of the best helicopters in the game. France is also getting something like this with the new... we don't have a lot of zoom in this, but I think it's just bugged. With the new Tiger, but it's not in the dev server yet, so... Let's see if we can... No, I don't want to fire in the same one. Look at those missiles go, man. It's such a cool view. And you still obviously have the 20mm. You still have the mobility, you still have the flares and everything like that. You still have the Stinger, of course, which is also a cool thing. And yeah, a new helicopter for Italy. Very, very OP. Not OP, like very, very good. And the Spike ER is just an amazing missile, right? I mean, it's just amazing. It really is. And just before I forget, we have the HMDs like right here. So very, very cool. For example, we are in F-16C over here. And as you see, the 2S6 is locking us and it's showing right there. And if you look around, you will see that it shows where the actual lock is coming from. Of course, you have other informations like altitude, speed, the direction that you are looking at. So for simulator players, it is something that is very cool. And you can turn it off and on as you see. So very, very cool. I almost forgot to mention this. But anyway, these are the 3 new vehicles for air, you know. If anything is added, I will get back. And don't worry, I will be doing videos flying, actually flying these things, okay, in battles. But I just wanted to show to you guys. So I see you guys on the next one, and bye. See you.